So, today, one of my all-time favorites, something that brings me back to my great-grandmother, the Ciambotta. Ma, tell them about Ciambotta.
So, hi everybody. Ciambotta is basically a vegetable stew, and it's kind of like a country dish, and the most authentic Ciambotta has the zucchini and the onions and the potatoes, and then you can I add in the peas and the mushrooms. So we're gonna make that for you today, and it's gonna be delicious.
There you go, Ciambotta 101. So when we get back, we're gonna have all the ingredients, and we're gonna show you what it takes to make that authentic Ciambotta that my great-grandmother used to make. Right?
Right.
Here we go. Here we are. Ma,
Okay.
tell them what we got.
I got 3 nice-sized zucchini from the local farm,
Local farm.
cut up in about 1-inch pieces. I got a huge vidalia onion, sliced up. Got my gravy.
The red gold.
I have about a pound of sliced mushrooms. I have 4 or 5 Yukon Gold potatoes.
I have the Yukon gold.
And I have some peas. And now I like to use the frozen peas that I just thawed. The canned peas make it too mushada. Yeah, no, that's
You don't
it.
want mushada.
My bono olive oil and my salt and pepper. Simple, but delicious.
So, as you can see, Ciambotta, not that hot, but we're gonna bring all this over to the stove and we'll meet you there.
We're gonna put some oil in the pan. Then we're gonna put our zucchinis and our onions in, and just enough to cover the bottom, okay? And now, we're gonna put the gas on, put it on kind of a medium-high heat. We're gonna throw our zucchinis in, and we're gonna throw our onions in. And we're gonna do a nice amount of my pink Himalayan sea salt. Well, like Kenny said, if you want more salt later, you can put more salt in, and some nice fresh cracked pepper. And we're gonna let this start sauteing. All right? Now, in here, we got a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna put the heat on, and we're gonna start sauteing our mushrooms. And we got the same ritual here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. And we have our Yukon Golds already in the pot, getting ready to boil and cook. And I've put a little salt in this water. So, we're getting started, and we'll be back in a little bit. About 10 minutes. So now the zucchini and the onion are not quite tender, but we're going to tenderize them in the gravy. All right, so you can pour that in. Yep. There you go.
Ooh, look at that. Good stuff.
Yeah. And we're going to lower the heat now and put it on a simmer, and maybe simmer it, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, just till the zucchini and the onions are just tender. Okay?
Wow, Ma, look at those mushrooms, huh?
Hey, get out of there.
Okay, we're gonna let those roll and we'll be back.
We'll be back. Ah.
Nice.
No, go ahead.
All right, everyone. This is ready to roll and everything is going in. So, my mother's saying I gotta go zubada because she doesn't want the zucchinis to overcook.
No mashada.
See, no mushada. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, mushrooms in.
Badana.
Badana's in. All right. Peas.
Easily.
Peas are in. I'm gonna take that. Okay. So now we're gonna give this a stir. We are gonna let this simmer just another 5 minutes, and we're gonna bring you a final product of Nonna Adelina's Ciambotta. Oh, guys, look at that.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. We have some nice crusty bread
We
too.
do.
Well, fine, you dip.
All right,
We'll be
Mom,
back.
cover it up. And away we go.
We're ready.
Now, if there's one thing that reminds me of Nonna Adelina, it's Ciambotta.
Nice zucchini. Some mushrooms.
Just like it was when I was a kid. Oh, the mushrooms, man, they're delicious.
Yeah, they're the portabella.
God, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. This is one of my all-time favorite recipes from my great-grandmother. She made it all the time because it was always made with just leftovers and
And
potatoes.
it's vegetarian. No,
Yeah.
you know,
and
no meat.
And gluten-free, till you stick the bread in it, of course.
This gluten-free bread.
Not today.
Okay. It's delicious. Try it. You'll love it.
Hope you enjoy it, guys. And until next time, don't forget to live, laugh, and cook Italian. Nice.
Sold. Ah, that's why I'll never be skinny.
Me too.